Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Tickle here. So today we are just doing, this is more of an information slash reaction video because BTS is out here, okay? So as you can see, this is, I love this picture. This is GQ's website. Oh, sorry y'all. GQ's website, and they did an article and the title's BTS is back, get the March issue. But they did this whole campaign, like this teaser drop, and of just like showing their hands and accessories kinda, and then behind the scenes video drop. Which we are going to be watching, okay? But this, the link in, on the video takes you to their website, GQ's website. And it's GQ US at that. So this is the picture. And then there's a whole interview, BTS Begins Again by Raymond. I hope I said that right. So I'm not going to go through this whole thing because I don't know how that is going to flow with, copyright and whatnot. So, but I've already read it. It's a great, and I mean great interview write-up. Because look at that, y'all. This is the cover. BTS is back. Any questions? Come on now. And so you could get the cover. I'm trying to get it. I'm gonna hope it's gonna be in my store so I can just buy it from the store. I don't want, sorry, I'm tired, but I don't want to sign up for a whole year's worth, even though it's cheap, probably cheaper than just buying the magazine, but I still don't want to sign up for, I don't read GQ. The only reason why I'm paying attention now is because of our OT7. Look at that, y'all. Look at these. Look at my Suga. Look at my Jimin. But look at them all, okay? Like, they just styling and profiling. Like, come on. And they all dressed like who they are. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Look at this. Come on. And so we just gonna hit the pitches. But yeah, I definitely want to get this issue. Look, table tennis, and look, Jimin looks so fly in a normal full suit, but he also looks fly in just the vest with the shirt because of the hugs, his frame and such. Excuse me. And, look at my Suga in his element with his guitar. Come on. And why the guitar and the jacket match? Come on. Look at Jin. Worldwide handsome. Excuse me. And my Jimin. Okay, what else? JK. And look, tattoos showing. Watch Hublot. We reacted to the Hublot photo wall. Excuse me, and my apologies for that because I should have went on Twitter X, before I did that video because there was a whole lot of other stuff that he did that in that event, like he talked, there was an interview kinda, he was still standing in front of that photo wall, but he had a mic, he was talking, he danced a little bit, not really, but they was playing his song, and so he got on there all giddy, started dancing to it. It was cute. And then him greeting armies, and just there was a whole lot I totally missed until after I had already uploaded the video. So anywho, go make sure you watch it. It's all over X. I'm sure it's on Instagram too, probably. And eventually we'll go over to YouTube. It's probably on TikTok too, but I ain't on there, so. But look at JK just giving face. Just, come on. Like, the real and fake Macnays. Look at that leader. Now, why does this picture look like he already in front of a magazine? You know, like it makes it look like it's a picture of a magazine cover. Excuse me. The team, look. Look at them. Look at Suga, like Jin, Tae, and they all dressed like them. You know what I'm saying? Like exactly what you would expect. Jimin with his oversized. Did he turn around and got that tank top on? Come on. Like RM looking like the leader and the professor and the president all in one. J-Hope just being that stylish fly MFer he is. Same with Tae. Suga being nonchalant, like, yeah, I know I look good. And Jin is like, what? Worldwide handsome. JK is just like, yeah, y'all dress me up. I still got on black. Even though I love the maroon. And Jin, come on. Look at this. Just them walking is so cool. Like, they are just so cool. Like, I can't. BTS begins again. That is right. That is right. Oh, this is how it actually looks in the magazine. With the thing in the middle. Sorry, y'all. Allergies is kicking my butt. And y'all see me drinking, so I'm trying to stop it. But, you know. Look at this, y'all. Just... come on. Come on. So how many of y'all's getting this? Did you already sign up for it or did you already order it? Because this is going on. Yeah, this is GQUS who's, you know, promoting it. And this will be the first time an Asian, I think an Asian group or a Korean group altogether, you know, is on the cover of the US. But I think they're actually, all of them are putting them on the cover. So they're going to be on the cover of multi-country GQs, not just the US, which is crazy. I think that's the first time that's happened too. So for a Korean artist, or even an Asian artist for that matter, I don't know. But that's cool. That's cool. Look at them, though. That's it. Get the March issue guaranteed and get 1 year of GQ. Yeah, see, I don't need that. You know what I'm saying? Plus a GQ hat. I just need this. I just need this since it's the first of the first and their first comeback, you know. Now, I know from looking at the past, since I'm a newbie, that every album or every comeback had, you know, family photos, what they called them, and, you know, promo photos or whatever. But this GQ spread, I wonder if they're going to, instead of doing their own, they're just going to let this be the because these are the first official group, you know, photos that have been released. And I think they did them justice, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see. So now we are going to watch the trailer that they did. Ooh, like, yeah, because pause. We want to get it at the beginning. Okay, let's get the full screen up. Look at them, y'all. Oh, yeah. What's going on? Yeah, don't tease us. Now, it's not a long one. It's only a minute. Hold on. Why does that not look like it needs to be looking? That's 1080. That don't look like no 1080. Let's take it to here and see. See, that looks better and that's less. That's weird. Let's go back. Look. See, look. Look at how he looking at. Come on. Tay with his sax. Suga with his guitar. RM with the vinyl. Filter. Look at that. Oh, that looks iconic. Well, yeah, hell, but oh, I couldn't get it. I didn't get it right. Oh, RM's too shiny. Oh, Jin's eyes was closed. Oh, you can't get it all. That sucks. Look at them, y'all. Look at that. Look at our men. Can't call them boys anymore. Look at our men. Look at our OT7. They back. They here. And they about to freaking explode. I love it. I love it. Look at them, y'all. Like, I'm a newbie, so, and, you know, after hiatus newbie, 2023, you know, over here, you know, and then towards the end of 2023 at that, so, I could only, and I'm hype, and I'm like, look at them, you know, and knowing their history, and doing this channel, and learning about them, I feel like, you know, I done caught up, and I'm so happy and proud, so I can only imagine pre-hiatus Army, debut Army, and all the way up until 2022 armies, you know, that, yeah, how y'all must be feeling, you know what I'm saying, like, Now, I will say, because I'm a newer one, I don't have as many expectations. Like, they used to do it like this, so they should be doing it like this again. You know, I don't have that. This is all new to me, so whatever they decide to do is bomb.com to me. You know, so, okay, so that's one thing that happened this week. And then, happy belated Valentine's Day for everybody. Our boys is just, they are just, because look what they did.
BTS surprised fans with a sweet Valentine's Day event at COEX in Seoul today.
Not just Seoul. They did, hold on.
Visitors could take a real rose along with a special card that included a QR code linking to their "What is Your Love Song" page. People could choose roses from the top or bottom of the flower wall, and once all the flowers were taken, the hidden message appeared. The message read, "What is your love song?" and added a meaningful touch to the event. Around 7,500 roses were prepared, and many regular visitors joined, making the promotion even more heartwarming. BTS surprised fans with a sweet Valentine's Day event at COEX in Seoul today.
Look at that. So not just Seoul, okay? They did it in London and they did it in LA. So Seoul, London, and LA all got a flower wall that looked like that, where BTS invited people to come and take a rose for their Valentine. And as the roses were being removed, it ended up spelling out what was left. I think two of them, it was roses people were trying to take and it wouldn't move, so they took other ones. And then another one, it was actual just block wording, wasn't actual roses. I don't know which one's London or Seoul of that. It was like that, and then it had BTS at the bottom. But this was so sweet, even though I don't live in any of those places, so unfortunately armies who didn't live in those places didn't get a rose, but we still felt the sentiment, you know. I still felt the virtual rose, you know. And so the QR code, I believe, did he say that? Takes you, like the QR code that's on this card here. If you did it, it took you to where it's actually BTS is asking, what is your love song? You can put your name and, you know, what your love song is. And, you know, the artist's name and the name of the song. And then you could, then it would make like a thing that says that such and such your name and my what is your love song, and or my love song is, or something like that. And then you could download that and upload that to your social media. So that was cool.
Visitors could take a real rose along with a special card that included a QR code linking to their What is Your Love Song page.
Yeah.
People could choose roses from the top or bottom of the flower wall. And once all the flowers were taken, the hidden message appeared. The message read, What is your love song? And added a meaningful touch to the event. Around 7,500 roses were prepared, and many regular visitors joined, making the promotion even more heartwarming.
Aren't they so sweet, y'all? Like, come on, who thinks of that? So let's take a look at some, do I got them saved up? Cute, yep, I do. Let's take a look at some shorts. I'll try to have all these different shorts in the description, but we'll see. It depends on how many we look at. I ain't trying to look at too many, so, let's look at this one. Okay.
BTS just turned Valentine's Day into a real-life love message for ARMY. They shared a stunning wall of red roses in Los Angeles with the caption, LA, what is your love song? This isn't just an aesthetic post. It's part of a special global Valentine's campaign happening in multiple cities. Fans can visit the rose installation, pick up a rose, scan the QR code, and submit their own love song. Yes, BTS gave roses to ARMY on Valentine's Day, making the moment even more meaningful. And according to reports, this event is running until February 22nd, giving fans time to be part of this romantic experience. So ARMY, what's your love song?
Come on.
BTS just turned Valentine's Day into a real...
Our Seven Kangs. This is what they posted on Instagram. Look at Yuki looking all young. Too young. Excuse me. But that's so sweet, y'all. Like, I just feel happy for all the armies and non-armies who went and was able to get a rose from BTS. What other stars have done that? I haven't heard of any stars doing something like this in multiple different countries, one city per country. Come on now. Like, we stand the right band. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that was Valentine's Day. But Big Hit put out some notices that I think we need to look at, because I was so upset. Not worried, because I kind of thought they might still do it. But initially I was upset that they had previously... No, because they did previously say that they weren't going to be live streaming the first concert, April 9th's concert in South Korea. And that's the one I wanted to see. Yeah, I'm going to Vegas, I'm going to Baltimore, but I wanted to see the first concert, their first one where they were back on stage for the first time. I mean, we're going to get the comeback stage streaming on Netflix, but that's not their concert. April 9th is going to be their first concert, and I so wanted to see that, because you know it's going to be emotional. And now we get to, y'all, so BTS sent out, my Weverse notification came up, and I saw the notice. Look, y'all, BTS World Tour Arirang going online live streaming. April 9th, 11th, and 12th. So, all 3 days of their first concert in South Korea we'll be able to watch it online, just like I've watched Jins and Hobies and, concerts. So I'm so excited, so I get to see it. We get to be a part of it. So the online streaming dates, 7 p.m. Thursday, April 9th, KST, which means that's going to be like on the 7th for me at 6 or 7 a.m. We're daylight savings time, so and they don't, so I'm gonna have to double check that. But it's gonna be in the morning for me, which I'm fine with. Okay, I'll start my Thursday off right and emotional, and then same on the 11th and 12th. So, if you're a member, the ticket's gonna go on sale on next week. I think that's next week. By the end of the month, day before the end of the month. So. If you're a member, you can get the all-day pass, which means all 3 days, at this price, which I think is usually about $120, something like that, or just a one-day pass for one of the days. And then general, it's a little higher for non-members, and same price for just one individual day. So that's cool. And if that wasn't enough, look at this. Live viewing. They're also going to be doing this in cinemas. Now, disclaimer, pay attention. This is going to be day 2, and they're doing both South Korea and Tokyo. Now, the other one for the online was just about the South Korea one. But this one being shown in cinemas is both Goyang and Tokyo. So 2 different dates. April 11th, which is day 2 of South Korea, and April 18th, day 2 of Tokyo. So this is going to be live streaming to movie theaters. So you can actually go to a movie theater, buy a ticket, go to the movie theater, take your army bombs, and see it live on the big screen. You know what I'm saying? So, and if you go to a cinema that has like 4D and 4D experience where like the chairs move and the sound is like right there around you and stuff, I hear that experience is even better. It's worth it. It's like you're there. Even though I have fun in just a normal, regular, no frill, 2D cinemas too, with just, HD quality, but that 4D stuff people seem to like. And you can take your army bomb, you know what I'm saying? So, but it's day 2, not day 1. For the live screenings, but it is for both Tokyo and stuff. So you would check their website. When do they say these tickets go on sale? It doesn't. Okay, so you would need to check. So you would just click on the official website to see what cinema near you is going to be doing this, if that's the route you're going. Me, I don't know, because I typically like to get the all-day pass for the online viewing, the multiple pass, and that actually does include, you know what, though? I'm going on the 18th. I'll be out at Passover then, though, but if I can find a cinema where I'll be for Passover, I'm going on the 18th to see this. So, yeah, definitely. So, but and since it's Tokyo, that'll be the different, because I'll already have seen, Goyang, so all 3 days. So, yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. But, yeah, come on, y'all. Do y'all feel spoiled? Because I kind of feel spoiled right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go over here and let's just sit with this. Yeah, so, like, I feel spoiled. Do y'all feel spoiled? Like, it's like they're spoiling us. I don't even understand it. So what are y'all plans? Who's doing the online viewing? I just can't wait to see the first concert. That's my thing. The very first on April 9th when they're back on stage. Yeah. And then them giving their comments, you know, when they do that mint at the end. But I expect them to be emotional right from the very beginning. But I don't know. I just, I'm so excited. I can't wait, y'all. It's only a few months away. So, yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there. And I can only imagine what else they dropping for us. So we didn't get what I had thought they was going to do for Valentine's Day was drop a single, you know, a love song or something. But no, they gave roses to everybody. So that was cool. All right, y'all. This, like I said, this was more informational video, so we gonna wrap this up right here. And like I said, let me know in the comments what you're doing. Online viewing, cinema, both. You getting the GQ cover? Did you send BTS what your love song was? And and they have on YouTube there's a playlist. What is your love song? Where each member gave their love songs. Like they made a playlist of 2 or 3 songs. Well, it could be more than that, but they only showed 2 or 3 songs of what their love songs are at this present time. There was a lot of Harry Styles, a lot of Bruno Mars. IU was in there. Billie Eilish. Who else? There was quite a bit. Like they're all, you know, different, even though I think both Jin and JK picked Die With a Smile by Bruno, and then 2 others picked something from Harry Styles, and then there was just some other stuff, you know, thrown in. It was cool. Their tastes are all different, and it was cute. I liked it. So, all right, y'all. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button. So like I said, sorry for all the coughing and stuff and yawning. I'm tired, and my allergies is kicking my butt. But, if this is more than your first video of mine, or if you stayed here through all my rambling, you obviously one of my people. Hit that subscribe button. It's free, but it seriously helps me out. If you think someone else would enjoy this, sharing is caring. So pass it on. There's also a hype feature now that YouTube is doing. So if you want to help my videos spread, you know, hype them up. Just hit the button, share some hype points, and Bob's your uncle. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. I will see you in the next one. Peace. Annyeong. Borahae.